up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers. Now that we're getting into the Noble War, I've just been so excitable that I just had to keep making more episodes. So I feel like this whole 2 episode a week thing might become like a regular output for a bit. I hope you all don't mind. Last episode we left off in Ironman after doing that great contract, which scored us some good points with House Niedergard. Next, as you can probably guess, we're going to keep doing as many noble contracts as possible. It has been a few days since then because I did just scout around. There is a noble contract here. It does mean getting Eisenstein included in the war, which will probably basically set the world on fire because everyone's going to be fighting everyone. But, hey, that's not my problem and it's not our problem. It's Eisenstein's problem. It's a bit of a walk, and the pay's not amazing, but I'm not really doing it for the pay. I'm more doing it for the renown of the house and the general renown upgrade to the company, as it were. So, looks like we're going to set the world on fire. Set your hearts ablaze. I accept this contract. And now, everyone hates us. Except the North, which is acceptable. It's acceptable. Right, where have we got to go? Oh, wow. So, destroy the wheat fields near Königsfest. Destroy Herbalist Globe near Gothmund. Destroy any caravans or patrols. Destroy workshop near Camp Wada. Now, Königsfest is massive, but I could probably get in there and get out, and the wheat fields are probably only covered by, like, some small guys. My only issue with coming here is it's a bit of a walk, and I've got to go past Coppingen. But these two places are a lot smaller, and they will be less protected. So I feel like if I come around and swing up, that's going to be the best way to do it. As long as I destroy a lot of the areas, they should still pay me. And everyone's fighting, but everyone's in a good spirit. That's fine. Everyone's also a bit drunk from what I fed them. Ah, he was drunk, but now he's fine. Doesn't get hangovers, apparently. That's Atlas for you. Not worth fighting. Let's go. I'll tune us in when we get further down. We've got 5 days to complete this contract, or as much of it as possible. You don't have to do the entire thing to get paid for contracts like these. Just as much as you can. Destroy as many caravans and patrols as you see, and try and destroy it. Usually, if you destroy... Oh, God. Well, boys, I'm going this way instead. Get on the road. I'm going to have to be super careful here. I've got to be super focused, so I might stop talking for a second. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, shit, the birds. Right, are they going to let me go? Well, let me go is not exactly... There's so many soldiers! Oh, my God. Well, guess we'll go to the wheat fields first. They've kind of forced me to do this. This is on you guys. Oh, okay. Well, there's actually a lot more people covering it than I thought. Let's go. What is this? I need to destroy it and get the hell out. 14 guys? 14? For a field? Here they come. I'll let them waste theirs. These are the guys to worry about. So as soon as they start moving and open up a shot, I'm going to start shooting the hell out of them. Hopefully they'll move and give me a chance to get them. They've got some pretty decent armor. Although saying that, the armor they've got, we don't really need anymore. Good shot. Got to be super careful of those billhooks and pikes. Hate them. Gotta hate them. Good start. You hold for a second. You hold for a second. Spear and shield up. Riposte. Hold. Get in. Stun? Damn. Fair enough. A little bit concerned about the heavy crossbows, as you could probably imagine. Because, you know, they're bad news. Like, you don't need to be skilled in crossbows. You can just fire them and get lucky, I guess. Ah, look at you. Right. 35% is not great. 31% is not much better. 61. Take out the standard bearer, please. Right, the rest of you, hold the line. This, as a man called Kirahi once said, hold the line. Fire? Good shot. That was, yeah, good shot. Alright. The fight's begun. Holy hell! Yeah, he's got a proper hammer. Might need to switch him out. That's concerning. 53. Very good. He's standing his ground. Come on, hit someone. Here come all the pikes and spears, which I hate the most. Who's injured the most? 57. Hey, that's good. Not great. 53. 78. Can't miss those, man. Damn. Oh. This is a slight concern. You still fight if you go there, no? Right, go there. I guess we'll just have to rout them as quickly as humanely possible. Shield up. Who's first? That's fine. Okay, yeah. Come at me. Damn. Might need to get him out. Might need to get him out. This is pretty intensive first, just for some wheat fields. Right? Good. Good. Right. Start working on them. Yeah, fine. Less fine. Less fine. Right, give him the old rough and tumble. And again! Nice. Very nice. Right. Need to get up there and swap him out. Because he is not looking fly. That's fine. Oh, I thought he was gonna... He might bleed out. He might bleed out. Tell you what, I'm going to switch. Just in case. I want to make sure everyone lives. No, it's not worth dying over a wheat field. What did I just say? It's not worth dying over a wheat field. Damn. Yeah, okay. Alright. You prove your point. Nice. Give him the old rough and tumble. Not what I meant. Can't really shoot him. Okay. You switch out. It's a safe bet to switch out. Don't shoot anyone in the back. There's no point now. You come over here. You got your hand cut through. Well, whilst getting the ground, you also come back. You're not looking too fly. You get it? Ooh, almost. You're basically dead. Ah, damn. Damn. Really? I'm a little bit concerned about this guy. Yep, that's why. Can I shoot them both? No? Well, I can at least shoot one. And now he's gone. Cool. Well, they're all routed. Oof. Don't know what they expected. Run them down. Dish best served cold, baby. Right, so. That could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We have a few minor injuries. When I say minor, I mean, wow. Okay, they're not minor at all. We've got a few decent things to sell, at least. But we are currently deep in enemy territory, and we are kind of surrounded. I could try and break through Earthfall and hope for the best. It might be the only chance we have. I don't know where the enemy is. Well, the enemy is all around us. Enemies everywhere. This is going to be a ballsy move. Hi, Earthfall! Bye, Earthfall! Oh god, there's a dead company there. Gotta be careful, it's the middle of the night. And everyone's kind of injured. Craig did level up, though, to level 11. 72. 78. Very good. Very good. Give him his maximum fatigue. Right. So where is our Overwhelm? Overwhelm is there. There we go. He now has Overwhelm, as we discussed. Nice work. Oh, come on! Really? Go away! I don't have time for you. Like, literally, I don't have time for you. Or you? Man, this place sucks. This place mega sucks! Yeah. Go about your business. Compared to everywhere else right now, we are technically just as bad as those guys, so... Oh! Many peasants! This is like a holiday! Okay. Ah, this shouldn't be a problem. Right, everyone who's injured, just chill out. I'll handle this, personally. I could probably take on 7. Okay, I could probably take on 6 peasants. I could probably take on 5 peasants. I could probably take on 4 peasants. Well, so much for glory, eh? Dear, oh dear. Alright, come on. This is a bit mean, but hey. And end my round. I'm just gonna let... I'll take care of the rest, boys. Don't worry about it. Already kind of softened them up a bit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that didn't think I was gonna work, was it? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Craig, you can get in the front as well. Let's see if the gun works better this time than it did the last time. Wow. The crescendo. Run him down. Don't let him get away. Come here. Nah. This feels a bit overkill, but what are you going to do? Literally hit and run them. Ah, thanks for the pitchfork, pickaxe, and cleaver. Mission accomplished. Right. That was like a break. Now we need to get to the Herbalist Grove and GTFO out of here. There's not really going to be any caravans or patrols in this area because there's no... Oh, God. You can stay away. Like commandos. Except, in this case, we're kind of the bad guys. But we are bad guys. But that doesn't make us bad guys. I need tools, man. I need so many tools. Like, literally, as soon as we have destroyed this place, we are GTFOing. Knock, knock. Many mercenaries and a swordmaster. Everyone's pretty banged up still. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest. Melee skill and range skill. Melee skill and range skill. Might be okay. Dawn has broken. Time to go take out the Herbalist Grove. How many is many? Okay. Not a great start. Alright, stop overwhelming him. He gets stressed out very quickly. I'm just being honest. He does. Is he the Swordmaster? He is. Let me handle him. Okay, these guys don't really seem interested in coming up for a close encounter fight straight away, do they? 43%? What? Better. 43%. Well, okay. I guess we're playing the waiting game. Come on, you gonna come and attack us? Not quite. Alright then. I guess we're just gonna wait for him to hit our wall. Which is fine. Come on then. Wow, I had to shield up and he still got through. I had to shield up and he still got through. Man, these mercs are... Alright. Well, in a game of nobody's moving, they do seem to be winning at the moment. Anybody... I'm going to have to make a move soon because this is not going how I planned. On the plus side, he's almost dead. I feel kind of bad for him, honestly. Right, can I get there and do an attack? I can. Define attack. That's better. Damn, get behind. Let's go! This is gonna get dirty very quickly. Damn. Okay, kind of expected them to retaliate a bit, but I guess not. Here we go! Ah, damn. Well, he didn't let me. There's a... Whoa! All of a sudden, I'm actively aware of my mortality. You could say. Okay, good. Well, most of them are aiming at me. That's fine. But he's Swordmaster. He ain't messing. Damn. Right. 72%. Hit him in the head? Not quite. And have reacted quite quickly. That's quite smart. Good for them. Good for them. Really? 13%? God, I hate Swordmasters. Quite a lot. Dodge that. 30. Man. Okay. A little bit concerned. It's cool. 45%? Ouch. That's concerning. Excuse me? Right. That's better, by the way. That's what we should be doing. Not getting brutalized. Please start working on them. Ooh! Baby. That's what I meant. God, 29% is balls. Yeah, you got him. Hit him as well. That's good. Okay. Ah, damn. Right, you're in the middle. It's good. Just die! 12%? Wow. That is not ideal. Ah, well then. I guess I'm pulling out for a minute. Or not. Oh, what? Swordmasters! Jesus! Wow. Just wow. Get in the sea! Bitch. Well, sorry for handling him. I mean, he's dead, but wow. That took some serious doing. Well, finally got some merc on merc action, I suppose. It's not the action I was expecting. Nice. Nice. Rumble through now. Right, he's done, basically. He's not getting back up. I'm just gonna chill over here with the archers. I haven't talked to him in quite a while. How's it going, boys? Nothing to see here. There's a lot of pain and suffering. Oh, he's cheesed it. How dishonorable. Well. Guess we're not here for honor. Guess we're just here to win. And we have won. Although, wow. Ouch. Like, ouch. Seriously. Ooh. Cut arm, injured shoulder, deep face cut. Oof. Didn't really get... I mean, I got a noble sword and I got a noble warbow. I could definitely sell all this stuff and make a pretty penny. Right, well. We've destroyed the places. I'm now gonna get out because I've only got about 2 days worth of food. I've got no tools. And I haven't got the supplies to heal everyone. I need to get back up to Duesterberg as safely as possible. So I will be using the mountainous terrain to retreat, men. I say retreat. Victory was had today. Oh, God. Retreat, men! There's 26 of them. They should be way slower. I think. I hope. Yeah, I'll try to give up. That's fine. Don't fall down the hills, boys. I know we're not in the greatest place, but there go all the supplies. Oh dear. Ah, Atlas leveled up though. I mean, I didn't want to take a +2, but I will take a +2. And I'll take a +4 to his fatigue. Go berserk. Yeah, and then next will be Killing Frenzy, and then I'll make a decision on the final one. Haven't decided yet. Oh god. Okay, maybe this contract wasn't worth it, but hey, it was fun. And once again, got pretty close to dying. But nobody died. Yeah. Let's not count our chickens just yet. We're not home. We've got a long walk to go. We might run out of food as well, which I'm a little bit worried about. Ah! My army's as good as new. Okay. Full steam ahead. Just don't get caught. That would be bad. Don't use the roads, you madman! What part of don't get caught do you understand? Don't you understand? Well, that's great, buddy, but I'm not interested right now. Okay, we should have enough food to get back. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think their patrols are going to come up here. So there we go. Noble War now includes everyone. Oh, what's that? Oh, Witch's Hut. Found a legendary location. I'm not going to go in it just yet, because it asks for a weird thing. We might come back to it at some point. And we might just come back just in time, to be fair, returning one day. And we did destroy every location, so we should get paid, no problemo. Oh, hello, friends! Oh, we're in safe territory again. That's good. Ah, time to head back! Well, boys, we've just walked through the gates. Hello, everyone. I will be having the money now. Couldn't have planned that any better. Right. Let's heal up. Jesus, 250. We'll not heal because you've got no medical supplies. Yeah, no shit. Hang on, then. Let me go buy some. Right, let's go sell some stuff quickly. Don't need any of this jargon. Wow, 515. Very good. Might be worth fixing those up. 209. 129. 263. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Ooh, I can give that to Merry as his secondary weapon. That'll be good. Now, screw all the shields. 130, not worth it. 140, 150. I'll keep the 200 one as a backup, I suppose. Alright, 25k. Rolling in it, guys. Right, let's get some food. Damn, it's expensive. Why? Alright, got some ammo. Got a bit of food. In terms of healing, I don't know how long it's going to last. Oh, let me just reset it so it... Oh, they're not buying me! Ooh. Go on. What's for damage? Right. Go back to him. Once 2 days. We'll heal by tomorrow. Once 2 days. Well, I won't bother doing the pierce side one then. Heal by tomorrow. So in that case, I just need to do the injured shoulder for Elliot and the fractured hand for... Although it might heal by themselves, honestly. Like, I think they'll be alright. But damn, do I need tools. Damn. What an experience that was. Right. Let's go find another contract. Where'd that put us? We're in friendly territory. Oh, wow. Look at how much everyone hates us. Love it. Right. Let's go find ourselves another contract to deal with. Okay. We're all well, we've got all our stuff back. It'll take a while to fix everything, i.e. 2.5 days. I have found another contract, though. Let's see what it is. You're now wondering if your sleeping is able to loosen you into accepting this absurd task. What's the, hunt down the it's not a, Hunt down the Barbarian King. He was last reported to be in the region of White Goat Mounds, north from you. So he's telling me I'd get paid more for that than I just did. Well, there's White Goat Mounds, so I imagine he's kicking around here. But the war that we've just started between all 3 houses, shouldn't we go and deal with that? Maybe? Well, I suppose in the interest of increasing our renown with Niedergard, which is, by the way, going up quite fast now, it might be worth doing. Maybe. Let me think about it. I'll either decide to do the noble ones, or I'll actually go kill a Barbarian King, I guess. Okay, where are you, massive sack of shit? God, I still need to repair so much stuff. Apparently we're going north. I guess using the mountains would be quite advantageous. Yeah, Nox the Fogwalker. There's another champion in there. Another Gobbo champion. That might be worth taking out at some point. Where is this Barbarian King? There's goblins. That's not really what I want. Last spotted around northern reaches in the tundra front north from you. Wait. Where the hell are the northern reaches? Oh, really? All the way up here? Like, okay. God, what sort of wild goose chase are you taking me on? It's better be worth it. Guess I'll go to Eidsvik and get some supplies. I'll tune back in when I've found the madman. We're on his trail. Oh! There they are! I'll leave you be. Alright. Time for some brutal punishment, you son of a bitch. Oh god, I've got to chase him now, haven't I? Get back here! Take your goddamn medicine. Slash, actually, slow down a bit. I'll speed up a bit so I can fix everything. Whatever. We are not here to conquer, but to defeat the great untoward. Suspecting a loss of translation, you ask him to explain. The king and elder continues. Death has left this land, and in its absence, a man slain becomes lost between... Ah, he's talking about the undead late game crisis, which hasn't happened yet. So he only wants to kill the untoward. Elliot the Mad Lad leans in and whispers, we could join them, sure, but we could also just go ahead and attack them now. They're clearly not full strength, and why would they stay here, the fact that they've been ravaging the lands anyway? Because they're primitive savages, sir. Raping and pillaging is just what they've got in their blood. I mean, mercenaries do that as well, you know. We will join with them to march against the untowards. As much as I would love to do that, because it's actually, I've done it once before, like when I played it privately, and it's quite cool. I'm trying to fill this noble contract, and I don't want to piss them off. So, we're fighting the king. Sorry. Tell the man to get back to the battle line, prepare to fight for head. Prepare for battle. The king of the north! The king of the north! Look at that! Look at that weapon! I want that weapon! Give me that weapon! Right, time for some beautiful music. Boys and girls, get ready. Good start. A lot of Reavers, which I'm not too worried about. Are there any big boys? The biggest boys. Chosen. One chosen there. Okay. Gotta be careful. Because it doesn't look like it'll be a problem, but he will become, surprise, surprise, a problem. Needs to take care of the big boys as well. Okay, that's almost one down. Here they come. God, they're all coming that way, aren't they? I'll hold there for a second. Kind of want to hold that line. Hold it up there. Go on the offense. I guess I really need to come up here, to be fair. Shield up. I don't want you running into your own demise. So let it begin. Come up here, Craig. It's about to get messy. You're in the splash zone. Hey! Oh, we could also, maybe, get some heavy throwing weapons, which would be 10 out of 10 amazing. Chill out! Okay, the spear walls made him go around. That's fine. Wow, like fully go around. Okay, he's going up. That's fine. He cut his own guy. Each to their own, mate. If you want to hurt your own friends, hurt your own friends. Do it on your own, but do it on your own damn time. One down. I got him in the head twice. Nice. Not so nice. That's nice. That's not nice. Fire! And switch. And kill. And miss. Unlucky. A little bit worried about that chosen guy. But it's okay. Damn. Little drummer boy is gonna really annoy me, isn't he? Ow! Not as healed as I thought I was. Alright. Bearable. That shield is not having a great time, let me tell you that much. What's the king? Absolute G unit, here he comes. Switch out, stab him. Damn, I always love that one too. I love it more when it hits. Right. We need to start clearing up a bit here. Hey, I'll take 2. I'll take 3. I'll take a shot on the Barbarian King. Nice. Oh, Atlas, buddy! I guess you technically got a taste of your own medicine, I guess. Sorry, buddy. Hope you're okay. Oh, he's almost out. Big oof. These barbarians aren't messing around. I mean, they never were, but wow. Ouch. Careful. Careful. Yeah, Merry's been holding that line by himself. The amount of big hits that have come down on him, and he has just taken it like a champ. Choice. Yeah. Wow. Good for... Damn. Okay, I'm going to switch you out, just because I'm going to need you in a second. Oh, he's actually... Yeah, he is actually a champion as well. Cool. That is good to know. Sean in the house. Nice. He got his revenge, one way or the other. Not this time, unfortunately. Right, he's running. This place is covered. I need to go chase this guy. I want his sword, man! I need it! Still in a fighting mood, are you? I can abide. Oh no. Oh dear! Hang on. Let me clear the rabble out a bit, eh? Right, 86 Tim. I don't really hit him. Oh, can you hit the drummer, little drummer boy? He's really annoying. Nice one, thank you. He's out. Good work, Sean. He's also out. Go get the drummer. You come up here. Kind of chill out, to be fair, because you've been hit quite badly. Nice! Right, everyone needs to converge on that guy. The big bad. But also be careful, because, you know, he's the big bad. He could probably rinse us in a heartbeat. Oh, whoops. Now, be careful. Oh, he's run away! How disappointing. Sorry! What are you shooting Jack for? No, Gary's on a rampage. See ya, buddy. Make sure you go get him. Right. And so it begins. Everybody up. Can you just... Thank you. Thank you. Okay, he's a little scared. He's exactly what I wanted. Careful now. He's fully gone. He's gone. It's fine. Don't worry. We've got a bigger problem right now. Man, you really want to kill him, don't you? Fair enough. I know that feeling. Oh! I made a really weird noise then. Ah, you weren't so tough, were you? Come on. Wow. Oh, you're not dead! Props to you, my friend. Well, you're not my friend. Bye! Alright, nice! That wasn't so bad. Ho 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 ho. Oh, it's a cleaver. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping it was a famed longsword, but it's not. Anyway, back to Wolfenfest. I'm gonna head back to Wolfenfest, and then I'm gonna have a look at the stuff. I'll also have a look at the cleaver, see what it's like. It's a shame because giving it to Jack would be really cool because he's a cleaver mastery. He's got cleaver mastery, but he's also a duelist, so he's second-hand 3, so he'd lose that extra damage. I'm not sure if it'd be worth it. Who are you guys? Wow. Was I seeing things? They literally just disappeared. Whatever. I'll tune back in a sec. Okay, so on the way home, we got attacked in the forest. I find it weird that how many Hedge Knights are actually being with the Brigands now. I assume that's more of a late game thing, but let's hope he's more of a Hedge Knight than the last one. I'll have to take his Hedge Knight membership card off him as well. Where is he? Look at that armor! Look at that armor! Okay, he's more like it. And we're starting on a hill, which is great. Okay, I said which is great. Oh, wow. Lost that advantage, didn't we? Okie dokie. Better. Right, we need to push up so they are constantly at a disadvantage here. Also, we are not utilizing this hill very well, are we? That's better. Right. Get up so they can't get up here. He's already running. That's great. Shoot down. Nice! That was really good. Come down here. That's fine. What's his name? Hedge Knight. His name is Hedge Knight. And he will be called Hedge Knight. Fair enough, I guess. Right. Actively aware that I want to keep his armor as nice and shiny as possible. So let's be careful here, boys. We're on for another upgrade. Oh, yeah? Is he throwing it? Yeah, he threw it. That's fine. Ah, someone got through. Bearable. Should be right. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna start making and using throwing weapons. Hey! Fair enough. Like, you got through. Not for long. Slight worrying. Can you do something about... There, nice one. Bop it! Bop it. Really? Even at elevation? That's surprising. Down you go. Slight improvement. Surprised he's still alive, honestly. Cuckoo, ka-choo! Nice! Oh, that gun is now really paying off. I'm glad we started using it. Uh-oh. Right. We need to kill the rest. So they route. Switch for me, please. Because I don't want to hurt his armor at all. I also don't want him to brutalize any of our guys. Obviously. Nice. Yep, that's cool. It's good starting on a hill. Very useful. Nice throw. Like, nice throw. Dead. Dead. Almost 3-3. Close. No cigar. Stay there for a sec. Let's try and clear out a rebel. Nice. Reload. Also nice. Right, he's kind of scared. Just to make sure we don't hit the armor, I am just going to... Seems a bit mean to give him a dagger against a Hedge Knight. But it's for a good cause, and he's willing to take it on. He's a good man. Out of the way! Got bigger fish to fry today. Oh, that poor guy. Knives out. The only concern is he's stuck on a hill. I could smack him off the hill, I suppose. But, eh. Not quite. Right, he's done. He's surprisingly not done. Could you... Yeet! Fair enough. Yep, he told me. I was like, take this. Oh. Got me, you got me good. Absolutely did me. Damn. Right, recover. Nice. Aaron, get your knife out. Go join the fight. Oh, he got away! Not for... Wait, he came back? Kind of weird, but okay. Go finish him off. Go finish off the rebel. All that. That's cool. Right. Come on. Who's gonna get the kill? 35, baby. Who's getting the kill? You chill out. Is it Aaron? No. Is it me? Yeah, it's me. Nice! Where is the armor? Whew, baby. 300. Okay, it's not as good as like the one I've got, but I can definitely give it to someone else. And the full helm. Mate. I'm glad they attacked me. Let's have a... Actually, once again, let me get to Wolfenfest, and then we'll have a look at everything we found this episode and do some upgrades for our boys. It's been good. Where are we on now? Oh, it's gone down, back down to open? Really? Man, these guys are fickle. But look at the payday we're about to have. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! We did it! Right, let's have a dig. How many tools do I need? I'm going to quickly just buy some of those. Let me just quickly sell the stuff I don't need. So, don't sell that. Nah, I'll keep that. There's some stuff I'm gonna keep, like as backup weapons, but I'm not gonna go like too crazy about it. Get rid of all the Barbarian stuff. Didn't get any heavy throwing weapons, which is a shame, because that would have been cool as. What's that? 160. Nah, I'm good, mate. Right, let's have a deek at what we've got. Anyone level up? I think everyone's level 11 now. Craig's level 11. Mary's level 11. The only one who needs a bit more is Atlas, who's on his way to level 10. Good. Okay, so coat of scales is 300. The coat of plates is 320. So I think it's time to give someone an upgrade. For only 4 fatigue, he gets an extra 40. That's amazing. There you go. Coat of scales. That's amazing. Right. Minus 18, minus 20. So I'm going to lose 2, but I will gain 35 to the head. Done. Let's just have a look at my beautiful face one last time before it goes underneath the mask. Very nice. Alright, cool. And with that, I can then give that to 265 minus 18 minus 17. Still got 72 fatigue. That's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. We've got another 250. I don't know if that's better. It probably will be. It's less fatigue as well. Who's the one who has the worst fatigue? It's Aaron, isn't it? Let's give him a tiny bit more, but give him a better helmet overall. I think that's a good shout. 240, 230. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I should now give, to be fair, Rush Jack's 240. This is 265, and it also absorbs. It takes 5 more fatigue, so his fatigue's going to go down like crazy. But the first attack will also get absorbed, which I think will be quite useful for someone who doesn't have a shield. So I think that's going to work quite well, actually. And now we've got 240, which can go to not Mary, which can go to also not Elliot, because even though he's got lower, his maximum fatigue is mental. Take that off and put that on. He goes down to 55. Okay, I'm just thinking about being able to utilize Aaron a bit better. Still, I mean, he's still getting kills at the end of the day, to be fair, and he's still surviving, so it's not like it's the end of the world. 240. Has anyone got lower than 240 other than Aaron? Because I don't want to like encumber him too much, because now he'd be on 47. He would just be the tank man, which is okay, but you know, could give it to Sean. It would be a hell of an upgrade, but he would lose 11 fatigue, so he'd go down to 61. It isn't really what I want. I could give him a slight upgrade there. Okay, I'll give him a slight upgrade and see how it does to his fatigue and go from there. I think it should be okay, though. And now, the Despoiler's Hacker. Doing a lot of inventory checking. Sorry if this is taking too long. There's a lot to go through. 6280. Alright, let me just put the other one next to it. So, 4070, 6280. So there's a higher damage, as you could imagine. 48% ignores armor. 110% effective. Maximum fatigue is minus 12. Shield damage is 16. Now, as cool as it is, like, that does what? 12 fatigue. That also does 12 fatigue, but he does lose the extra 25% damage for the double grip. So say it goes 70, that would technically do an extra, what, like 17 damage, so 87, which offsets the Despoiler's Hacker. So it's actually kind of worse. It'd be really cool to have a two-handed Cleaver Man, but I've already built him as a duelist, so we'll see. I might try it out at some point to see how much better it does, but it will just go into my inventory for the time being for maybe one lucky soul. I guess I could put it in his like back pocket. Like I could just put it like there, for example. He loses 6 fatigue just for carrying it. Jeez Louise. Well, maybe one day we'll try it out. Cool. Let's see what our renown is. Back up to friendly, but way higher, because friendly was down here before. I think maybe like 2 more contracts, and I think we'll probably have done it. I'm probably going to leave it there today. I know this one's gone over about 50 minutes-ish. Well, for me anyway, at least. Maybe a bit less for editing down. Hope you all had fun watching again. We did quite a few things. We almost got murdered again by going deep undercover as some mercenary commandos. And then we also took out a Barbarian King, which was also very fun because we haven't done that before. Next time we'll do a few more Noble House contracts, get to Allied, finish that ambition, and then move on to the actual proper war ambition, which will then give us more renown overall, but I will also be able to hire our final retinue person, which will make us be able to see all the contracts in the world, because I'll know where they are finally. As always, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, feel free to leave a comment in your name if you do want to be one of the Northern lads when one of us unfortunately perishes in this amazing war, you could call it, I suppose. As always, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to ensure you get notifications for the next episode of this playthrough and other playthroughs to come. Ciao for now.